10,
9, 8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2, 1.
Hey, Skywalkers, we are back.
Back already. Woo! We got to record our wraparounds. Yay!
Maria in the house.
Mhm.
I think Maria inspires us to do trivia every week.
I agree. Oh, Ben, welcome, Ben. Welcome back.
Welcome, welcome.
Maria is so cute with her little emoji. Very nice. Is that an Indiana Jones emoji? Looks like a little hat.
Mm. Glenn says he missed us, guys. We missed you too there, Glenn.
Yep.
Awesome double dose of skywalking through Neverland.
We get to record right now. So, Richard, I'm going to need your clappy claps and your mic all set up. Mine's all set up.
And so is mine.
Because I'm responsible and I held on to it.
Yes, and my mic is right here where it was the whole time.
But now there's going to be mic noise.
You're a mic noise.
Thank you.
Sometimes insults sound better in my head.
We did not. He was wearing his Skywalker of the Week.
We noticed that.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah, I
did
noticed
not.
that.
Well, cool. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Aw,
Thank you for representing the Skywalker of the Week.
that's right. Okay, speaking of, Richard, clappy claps. Okay. This is what you can look forward to on episode 528 of Skywalking Through Neverland.
Hey, Skywalkers! So you want more exclusive content from Rebel Scum Con? Well, coming up in this episode, we have Toby Philpott, the puppeteer for Jabba the Hutt. He operated his left hand and his tongue. We had a great discussion with him. We have some really fun conversations coming up, including Toby Philpott, one of the Jabba the Hutt puppeteers. We have Ula Femi Taylor. Ula, actually, oh, okay. I'm going to start that again.
No problem.
Okay.
This is what you can look forward to. Do you want me to lead you in?
Hey, Skywalkers! So you want some more fun exclusive content from Rebel Scum Con? Well, coming up, we have Toby Philpott, who was one of the Jabba the Hutt puppeteers. We have Ula actress Femi Taylor and Howie Weed, the Wampa in The Empire Strikes Back Special Edition. All of that coming right up in just a few minutes. But for right now, we want to welcome you back to Skywalking Through Neverland. I am Richard Woloski. But now, everyone, please say hello to my fuzzy-eared sweetie wife, Sarah.
That's right. We couldn't talk about Return of the Jedi, which we're going to be talking about, without some Ewok ears. Aw, I love them.
You came very topical.
Yes. Skywalkers, we are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, Marvel, and pop culture fandom. So imagine a weekly Wookiee hug from us and a little sprinkle of pixie dust for our family of Skywalkers. We love you guys. You are always show up when we go live, and you always, comment on the show, and we just love it.
And speaking of you guys, and speaking of everyone watching right now, later on, we're also going to be shouting out the Skywalking Force.
That is right. That is our monthly episode.
Now, we are being sponsored by Small World Vacations, and they are a diamond-level Disney Vacation Planner travel agency and can help you book your trip to a Disney park around the world, a Disney cruise, or to one of the Universal Studios theme parks. Now, you can get all their service for free of charge. So head over there to smallworldvacations.com for a no obligation price quote and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
Can I start? Oh. We are recording this episode from Long Beach, California on September 2nd, 2025. So, Richard, this is when I have to ask the question every week. What happened this week in Star Wars history?
Well, this day, September the 2nd, but in 2014, only a scant 11 years ago, Star Wars: A New Dawn, written by John Jackson Miller with a foreword by Dave Filoni, is released by Del Rey. And this Star Wars Rebels prequel is the first published novel in the new canon timeline.
I
Now,
remember this very well.
oh yeah, this was a great, fantastic book, and I couldn't wait to read it because this was a jumping point into this new timeline. And I know there's some controversy between the reboot and let's not reboot, but I can honestly say I'm glad they rebooted.
Okay.
Because I was getting so just lost up in all these novels
Right.
that kept going out there and conflicting with what the other one said.
Hmm.
So I was kind of glad when they said, okay, let's just start all over again and reboot. That way everything will be in one timeline. Did they stick to that? Not so much.
But at least it was one place to start from
Yes.
that you could start fresh. I did that with the comics because the comics were so convoluted. So when they rebooted that as well, I was like, okay, well, now's my chance to jump into comics. Because until 2015 or 14, I had not read comics at all. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, very, very good point. The comics, which I really wanted to get into, but there were so many coming out. Which one really matters?
Yeah.
And now it all matters.
Yeah, Fernando says he read that book, A New Dawn, in high school. Awesome, Fernando.
Well, we did a special 10th anniversary on A New Dawn back on episode 481. A year ago today we did that. So we'll put that link in the show notes for everyone. That was a really fun episode too. Yeah, they're all fun episodes.
Of course they are. Ooh, Glenn has a story about he stopped reading A Story of Ice and Fire to read A New Dawn and never went back. And A Story of Ice and Fire is what the Game of Thrones is based on.
Mhm.
Wow. Yeah, you just watch Game of Thrones. That works, Glenn.
Yeah, that's fine. Now, last week we said that we would feature our classic Marvel Star Wars comics for this episode right now, but we're still working on it, so we're going to bring you some really, really fun discussions. I don't want to say interviews. Interviews is so formal.
Mhm.
What we did, we had some fun discussions with everyone we talked to at Rebel Scum Con. So right now, let's kick things off with Toby Philpott, one of the Jabba the Hutt puppeteers, the one with the tongue. The guy that operated the tongue.
So when did we speak with Toby? Was that on Sunday? It was like at the very end
Mhm.
of the convention. And Richard, what did you think about this?
I had a great time with Toby, and I've been wanting to talk to him for so long because he's a puppeteer. We're puppeteers, and I just wanted to shop. I just wanted to talk shop,
Mhm.
and that's what he did. He gave us some puppeteering tips, which I was so grateful for, and
Yeah.
all of his stories too.
Well, and he's talking about how the puppeteering, you have to kind of go
Move
with
your
your thumb.
thumb.
Yeah. It is a lot harder to do than boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And most of the guests at Rebel Scum was like, hey, you know what? We'll give you like 5 or 6 minutes, but then I got to get back to business. But he had a really good time talking with us.
Hmm. I enjoyed listening to you guys. I was having fun.
Yeah, you
So,
were.
That was great.
Oh, you chimed in there as well.
Yeah. It was amazing.
All right, now let's go back to Jabba's palace and hear from. Now let's go back to Jabba's palace and hear from Oola actress Femi Taylor. Is Oola still alive? Now I'm not sure how safe it was putting Oola next to Jabba the Hutt. You have Femi
Uh-oh.
Taylor and Toby Philpott.
They were next to each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if Femi was getting some bad flashbacks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you could have put Dennis Muren in there, who was one of the puppeteers for the Rancor.
Oh,
It really just freak her out.
yeah. Poor Femi.
Now, truth be told, when we sat down, she was like, "Ugh, okay, I just did a lot of interviews. I'm kind of tired, but because I looked like her brother Benedict, she said, yeah, come on over. I'll talk with you guys for a few minutes.
She's a very nice woman. I don't think she likes saying no, even though she was tired.
Right, but she was tired, and it
Yeah.
was like lunchtime. So things we learned at this convention: don't wait until the last day,
Yeah,
and don't ask anyone for an interview around noon.
exactly.
But yeah, her brother Benedict, is also a Star Wars actor. He was part of the Bravo Squadron in The Phantom Menace, so he is one of the Naboo starfighter pilots.
That is so amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, so Femi, thank you so much for giving us your time. All right, now let's take a break and cut to the Skywalking shoutouts.
That is right. And Skywalkers, we just love.
All right, now let's take a break and shout out the Skywalking Force.
All right.
I just need a place to cut.
Okay. Was that good enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Skywalkers, if you see your name right here on the YouTube version of this show, that means you are part of the Skywalking Force, which is our Patreon. And we love you. We appreciate you. And that's why every month we shout you out on our episode.
And
So,
we get some new Skywalking Force members here.
yeah, we do. In fact, welcome to Cat Luva 97.
Woo!
Yay!
Thank you so much for joining the elite squadron of the Skywalking Force.
And many thanks also to Anthony Kakias,
Blessed Cheesemaker,
Bryn McKinnon,
Chickafant,
Christopher Marino,
Courtney Turkel,
Dale Erdman,
Dave Kerwin,
Don Glover,
DynastyBook.net,
Glenn Stein,
hey Glenn, Goalie Rob,
Jeff Caffrey,
Jeremy and Heather Hunt,
Joey Pittman,
John Liang,
John Zancanaro,
Julie Caruana,
Julie and James Gildersleeve,
hey there, Justin Smith,
Cato Toby Ryder,
Kelly Turkel,
Kristen Carr,
Laura Bryce,
Leanne Nelson,
Meredith Duckworth,
Michael Corbett,
Michael Nip,
Mike Ward,
Nancy Steinman,
Patty Hammond,
Patty Nazarian,
Peter and Norma Heitman,
Reynold Gobey,
Ryan Wiltberger,
Sasha Barrios,
Scott Carmichael,
Scott Hume,
Taryn Bench,
Wesley Meekholmes,
William Megalio,
and Win Patterson. Let's give an extra shout out to Taryn Bench,
yes,
who has been donating some Spirit jerseys to our Star Wars Trivia live panels.
yes,
And she is with
Benchlandia on Instagram.
Yeah,
so if
and-
you follow her,
and
yeah,
she
but
is with Spirit Jersey.
right. She's the brand manager for Spirit Jersey. So
thank you
yeah.
so much for that.
mhm.
And once again, everyone, thank you so much for contributing. As you know, it's not cheap to run a podcast,
No,
and some of the things that this funding goes to are new microphones, hosting on Libsyn,
mhm.
and Libsyn is
hosting, yeah,
so and hosting on Libsyn.
yeah, which is our podcast platform, also our website. Everything costs money, right? Yeah, we were hacked on our website, so now we have to subscribe to a place that monitors our website for those kind of things.
Yeah, some
and
skywalking security out there.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. They are skywalking security. Yeah. So everything we do, some prizes we also don't get donated. We buy prizes ourselves. And yeah, so it's a really good thing that you guys help us with.
Yeah, so thank you, and thank you. Oh, Ben says he loves Libsyn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Libsyn has been our host for almost the whole 12 years.
And he also knows Scott Hume.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
oh.
That's amazing. And Glenn
Wow.
is excited because he sees his name. Yes. Yeah. And if anybody's interested in joining the Skywalking Force, there's many different levels and options. You can just check that out at skywalkingforce.com.
All right, now let's roll into our last interview from Rebel Scum Con, and that is with Howie Weed, who played the Wampa in the Empire Strikes Back Special Edition, Vigo the Carpathian, and many Cantina creatures in Star Wars: A New Hope. We'll get into all that right now.
Okay.
Well, that wraps up episode.
Excuse me.
You couldn't save that for another 5 minutes?
No, I couldn't.
Want to do this one?
Sure. Well, that wraps up episode 528 of
Skywalking through Neverland.
We want to thank Toby Philpott Femi Taylor, and Howie Weed for giving us their time so graciously. Skywalkers, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can also find us on all socials at Skywalking Pod, which incidentally, we went to that live reading
Of Return of the Jedi. Called Ewok Murder Party.
Yes, and we put out one of our reels is at nearly 1.5 million views.
Our biggest yet.
1.5 million views. It's like it has an engagement of like 900,000 people have been like engaged. It's crazy. It's nuts.
It was a minute video
Yeah.
of the live performance of Jedi Rocks.
Yeah.
They brought a whole band out to perform Jedi Rocks, and they rocked the house.
There's like thousands of comments. It's nuts, but
Yeah.
it's pretty fun. So we'll let you know when it hits 1.5 million. It's at 1.4 something.
Now, you can also join us on our live stream every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time for Things We Want to Share. We go live on YouTube, and we share the things we've done the previous week and give you a preview of what's coming up, like the different events we're going to, where you can catch us at our next Star Wars trivia events. We share the theme parks we've been to, Disney, Universal. Next week, we'll be sharing a whole lot of new Halloween stuff. Can't wait for that. We just wrapped up this week's Things We Want to Share, and Glenn Stein, who's in the Sky Chat right now, he came on, showed off some new merchandise he just got.
Yeah. And if we don't go live on Mondays, then make sure to check out our YouTube for the next scheduled video, because next week we will be going live on Wednesday instead.
Yeah.
September 10th. Yeah.
And we also do a whole lot of trivia.
Yeah.
Right now, it's the beginning of September, so it's Halloween season. It's Halloween season back in July. So we're doing a lot of Halloween trivia right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you interested in our books? Well, autographed copies of Today in Star Wars History Part 1 and 2 and Skywalking Through My Fandom, the interactive notebook, they're available at skywalkingthrough.neverland.com/book. And if you order them there, then we'll sign them for you. And if you want the hard copies, well, you know what? Get them now, because we only have a couple left. And when they're gone, they're gone.
The hardcovers, yes. Now, do you look forward to our conversations and live streams every week and want to support that? Well, you can consider becoming a member of the Skywalking Force and supporting us through our Patreon. As you just heard, your names are read and seen on screen every month on this podcast. Also, on all our YouTube videos, you are listed in the credits of all of our YouTube videos. So we want to thank you guys. And the Skywalking Force, you have your own dedicated podcast feed that contains early access to many episodes and bonus content. And head to skywalkingforce.com, have a look at the options available, and thank you, those of you who are already part of the Skywalking Force.
Now, we want to also thank our sponsor, Small World Vacations, for their continued support. Thinking of a trip to a Disney park, a Disney cruise, or to a Universal Studios theme park, where you can fill out a get a quote form at smallworldvacations.com today. Their vacation planning service is free of charge. So head over there and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
Okay, get ready, Skywalkers in the Sky Chat. We are part of the Skywalking Network,
Skynet,
where you can find other great shows like Talking Apes,
Star Warsologies,
the Max Effects Podcast,
the Neverland Clubhouse,
Totally Tell Me Everything,
and the YouTube shows Collectopolis and Today in Star Wars History. Now, don't forget to stick around for bloopers and other fun bits that didn't make it to the show. And
always remember
to pat Sarah's fuzzy ears
and stay away from Jabba's tongue. And
Neverland on Alderaan, or you'll get licked by Jabba the Hutt.
No, what? Don't man. All right. Well, that's a wrap.
There you go. There you have it.
Glenn said it. Skynet.
Skynet.
I'm gonna pause that. I'm gonna end this. All right, guys.
All right. See you next time.
Next week.